I went right to Sana'a, and I was teaching there surgery at the University of Science and Technology, and helped in the design and location of the new hospital. I was there as a consultant, first as a consultant really by the Minister of Health, and I was there for a month. And I visited every hospital in Yemen. Yeah, but aggressive consultant, like insisting on it. Because I really believed in it, and I'm glad I did, and they are very glad I did. In fact, I don't know whether he was joking. He said, you know, we should name this hospital after you. I said, like hell, then you will never see me again. Anyway, and in recent years, I've gone there to teach, specifically at the University of Science and Technology, and as a consultant at the University of Sana'a School of Medicine. And I taught both boys and girls. Interesting, you know, Yemen is a segregated society. And when I arrived, the dean said, I will give a lecture to the male students in the morning, and then I will go to the girls' school and give them the same lecture. I told him I can't do that, because if I give the same lecture in one day, I will get bored to it by myself. He said, what are we going to do? I said, the girls have a beautiful school, beautiful auditorium. Why don't we just go in there and I'll have the boys sit on one side and the girls on one side, and I'll make sure they don't get any mischief. And the assistant dean looked at him and he said, I said, settles it. And it was the first time lectures were given to boys and girls, and it was wonderful. They loved it. And the competition was incredible. I cannot even describe it, because when a girl knew the answer and the boy did not, because I lecture in a way, I ask questions, then of course that's very humiliating. That woman knows and I don't. So that gave those boys a real incentive to study like crazy, so they can also know. So it was wonderful. Good morning, how are you?
Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Every Thursday morning, and we discuss what we call the mortality and morbidity. And I started this in Sana'a, believe it or not, which was the first in Yemen, when I was in Yemen, and I've been after them at the University of Science and Technology new hospital. And finally, 3 years ago, I was absolutely elated when we started the first conference. And it was just wonderful. And now they still have carrying on. And my understanding is the only one in Yemen. I just want to say one thing. You are a good judge of character. I'm not going to say anymore.
My favorite Yemeni food is lahma, and my favorite English food is Big Mac.
Yeah. Fortnite. Remix. From the sin to the hood, baby. Okay. I tell them, you see me. I'm out here from the sin to the hood. Yeah, I'm everywhere. International hustle, make money anywhere. You can hate all you want, ain't get you nowhere. Haters can't stand me by phone, I don't care. You way down here, I'm way.
November 27, 2009, it was our holiday, Eid Al-Adha. We went to pray, so I seen him at the mosque. That same day, he went to everybody's house, shook everybody's hands. He was just telling people, if you get into it with someone the same day, make sure before you go to sleep, you make peace with them.
He's very, very easy to get along with. That's just in all aspects of life. You know, everybody that you ever ask about him says the same thing. One of the nicest people you ever met.
He came home around 7:30 and figured, well, he wants to go out over his in-laws' house. Khalad Harazi came out with his cousin and his daughter. As he was coming out with them, he went down the steps. As he was holding them, opens the door, puts his brother-in-law's youngest son in the car, and takes his daughter and put her in the car. As he was coming out, going this way, he gets shot from the left-hand side to the right, and he got stuck on his shoulder. The bullet right on the spot. He turns around, going this way towards his family. His oldest daughter is looking from the window, and his other daughter is also looking, and his wife was there.
His daughters and his wife adored him. You know, he was a great dad.
There was blood right here and everything else, and he comes this way also. As his wife coming out, she was holding him. He fell on his right shoulder and laid down. This is the way his wife was sitting, holding him. And basically he died on the spot over here. The ambulance came 15 minutes later. And he died right here, as he was laying down on his wife, his arms.
الأولاد إن شاء الله بيواصلين دراسة ويتعلمين إن شاء الله لحتى يعني إنه نحقق هدف والدهن، لأن والدهن كان هدفه إن البنات يتعلمين ويتعلمين الدراسة العليا ويعني ملتزمات في الدين الإسلامي. وكان في هدف لخالد لأنه إحنا يعني دائما نتطلع إلى الولد والبنت، لكن خالد كان سعيد جدا لأن عنده 3 بنات، وأيضا يعني في أمانة أنه يحملها لكل من يحبه. قال الذي يحبني يحب بناتي.
I'm missing an older brother. It's like missing an older brother.
6 months ago, there was shooting here between 2 African American groups. One of them got killed and the other one got wounded in the mouth. That's the guy that we believe that shot Khalad Harazi. 3 weeks before the situation happened, he went to the store around the corner. He was telling the owner that he would shoot anybody on Syracuse. Great loss to the community.
You know, he's very, very religious, and as long as he felt that God was happy with him, he was happy.
والله إن شاء الله الأولاد يعني بيستمروا بالدراسة بالتعليم، وهو جابهم هنا علشان يدرسهم العربي اللغة العربية، وإن شاء الله يعني إحنا شتاركين لهم الأقارب.